How's it going, guys? It's Poetry Said, and welcome back to another episode of the, what was it called? Prussian Pandemonium. That's it, in Rights of Man. Again, this should still be on the first day after the embargo lifts. I'm going to be posting a ton of these videos, so, you know, every couple hours, check in again, at least for the first day or two after the embargo lifts, for new content, and we're going to be going ahead and exploring more of these options. So, we don't have any tech penalties right now. Okay, well, so it's very interesting to me the way that these institutions work. They're very date-oriented, so, like, I'm really curious to see how it's going to affect the meta of when you take things, because normally, in this situation, I would have been like, maybe wait, like, a year to take this, because we might want to use our points for something else. But in this case, I'm like, no, we should do this now, because every year we wait is going to increase the penalty for the not having the Renaissance by 1%. So we might as well take it now. So it might actually affect the way that you take technology. Instead of taking it all at once in each 3 category on a certain date, now you might take some of them earlier. Who knows? You probably still wouldn't take them ahead of time, because 1% is still better than 5% or 10%. So who knows, though? I'm very curious to see how this is going to affect my other games as well as this one. So do we have any spread here in any of our provinces? No. In most of them, no. Berlin does, because it's above 10 development, and so does Potsdam. Okay, that's really interesting. Poland we have gotten now. Oh, Poland's having to fight some rebels and stuff. I'm actually glad to see it, because I don't want Poland to be too strong. You know, it's always one of those situations where you want your people to be, your allies to be strong, but you don't want them to be too strong, you know? Are there any new options I haven't really messed with? No, I don't see any. They would accept our... Oh, that's so nice. It keeps it right at the amount that they'll give us. So they will actually give us 115 ducats to help them out in this war. Yeah, like heck yeah, it's already won. I don't even know why they're gonna give me that money. I mean, heck yeah, why not, you know? We're gonna have to put our army maintenance up, but I will go ahead and repay all of our loans, and that should be nice. We're only gonna be losing a tiny bit of money. We've definitely made money off of this whole venture, seeing that we're probably not gonna be doing too much fighting, seeing that we can't really. Unfortunately, that might actually make it so that we do get that negative modifier regarding not helping, but it should be okay. Yeah, there they go. Wow, that was not a huge peace deal. Oh, that's so cool. It also tells you, oh, that's a really nice little modifier. Maximum provincial unrest reduction. That is a really nice thing to see. Teutons have insulted us. Wow. What a bunch of dicks. Pomerania is about to declare. I can see it happening right now. I can see them about to do it. They're going to declare any month now. Probably like next month, on this month or something. Just watch. I almost guarantee that they're going to do that. They might not, actually, since Denmark is still allied to them. But it looks like they're gearing up to do so. Oh, you know what it is? It's because the rebels. Never mind. I forgot. They also will stand on border provinces when rebels are active to prevent, or to be defending, you know? Because the AI has been improved slightly. They canceled our condottieri. Do we have that negative modifier? No, okay, well, they understood. Okay, yeah, so Pomerania was just over there because of the rebels. That makes more sense. It really sucks, but I can't really give you more land because you already have way too much influence, which is my fault. But I didn't realize you guys would be so picky and want so much land. But we could get rid of that in a little bit. Okay, let's... Oh, that really sucks, though. 20 years of yearly corruption. We can't do that. No, we can't do it. Can't do it. Cannot do it. Okay. Alsace. Nah, we're good. Again, these guys are the ones I think I really need to declare war on early on. I have claims on other people as well, don't get me wrong. I've been looking. But we're really, really hoping to get a opportunity to attack Pomerania. They're our main, like, right next door rival. Is there anyone else we could declare war on? Not really. I mean, this is kind of how you are as Brandenburg. You're a little hemmed in by Poland on one side and then a whole bunch of minors on the other. So, hopefully we'll be able to find an opportunity soon. Again, I think we're just going to have to wait for this one. We're going to have to wait till we get enough favors with Saxony. Which we do have. We have that now. And now we can get Saxony to join. So, do we dare risk it with just Saxony? Or do we wait till we get, like, Cleves in? Cleves is decent enough. They would help out against East Frisia, especially. Oh my god. 3-star general? That's ridiculous. Or do we even wait till we get Poland in, you know? I don't know. That's what we're going to think about. One thing to keep in mind is that forts are now actually a defensive investment. If you didn't know what I mean by this, they actually changed it around in this patch that I'm in the beta branch for, that now, if someone is sieging down your land, you can actually move in and engage them, and you'll get the defensive penalty for the woods in this case, which is really, really interesting, and I kind of like it. Austria is the papal controller, okay. Sure. Let's look at the institutions. Again, I'm really curious to see how this is going to work. Open, close. So, this will be at plus 0.192, expected to be present in 1576. That's kind of like a long ways from now. So I think this is kind of what they have tried to model it like, though, is so that it's going to spread in a very, very methodical fashion from the centers of the Renaissance. Like up here in Flanders, yeah, look at that. It's 1 per month. So it'll be here in like a couple years. Because of the fact that up here they have, yes, provinces in the Flanders, Tuscany, or Venetian area. So up here is going to be given a good boost. And then Italy. So it just spread to Verona. See that? It spread to Verona. And it should be spreading here 6.17 a month. Because the owner has embraced the Renaissance. Probably because they had Venice accept it. Province in the yeah, they're in the Venetia area. And they are nearby. Friendly province has Renaissance. And that's huge. So yeah. So basically, they are going to be doing that. Italian capital, though. They didn't have Italian capital. That seems a little weird. But they have Italian capital. Not that Italian capital is huge. I like the way, it seems to be really interesting the way they have it balanced. But yeah, so now Verona has it. So what about Südtirol? It's not in Italy, but nearby friendly province has Renaissance. Adjacent province has Renaissance. So it's going to spread to here pretty quickly. And I think that's what we're going to see, is it's going to start speeding up in how fast it spreads, which is really, really, really cool. I am digging the way that this is working out right now. So let's look at this province here. Mantua. We got some prestige. It would be cool if prestige actually affected this, but I guess it wouldn't necessarily make too much sense all the time. Okay. I really wish that one thing they would have added, it would be how often you get favors, but you know, whatever. Or like when the next favor will be coming in. Regardless, let's go ahead and continue by fabricating a claim on you, and we might as well fabricate on Glogau in a second. That's Silesian, though, which is not of our culture group. Yeah. Anhalt, Bohemia and Hesse. If Bohemia goes to war, we might be able to hop on them. Poland, where'd your army go? Up there. Huh. Interesting. Why is there a Verdun army going all the way down there? Seems strange. You were allied to someone I wanted to declare on, right? If I declared on you, that would be a pain in the behind war to declare. Administrative technology, it is actually being affected by this institution penalty, which is interesting. Next one is colonialism, which is 1500. Printing press, 1550. Global trade, 1600. Manufacturing, 1650. Enlightenment, 1700. I really like the way they have it set up. And it tells you where the origin is. It tells you all these modifiers. What are the modifiers for colonialism, I wonder? I'm curious, but, you know, we'll see, I guess. So we definitely want to, if we're going to tech up, we should tech up before the end of the year at least, but I think we will go ahead and do that now. And what do we want to take for our first AE group? Oh, I don't even know. I mean, administrative is always nice. Innovative is always nice. You know, those are always nice early on. Quantity can be good. You know, quantity is always good. I like going administrative, though. I don't know why, but it just calls to me that core creation cost and the admin tech cost and the number of states. It just gives you a lot of good benefits. Humanist could be good. And now that's max promoted cultures, which is really good. That's a cool way to change that. Huh. Influence is pretty decent when you're in the HRE. Maybe we'll go influence, honestly. Crusade against the Ottomans. Makes sense. Influence could be good because of the fact, like specifically because of the fact that we don't have much to spend Diplo points on right now. And we probably won't for the near future. So here's the thing. I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat Pomerania with just Saxony and Cleves. We should be able to. Like, I know in my head, I'm like, yeah, we could totally beat them. But I've seen weird things in the game before. Like, not weird things, but I've seen bigger upsets, much bigger upsets. So I'm a little bit cautious. I'm trying to be a little bit cautious. This is the annoying way to do it. Just sort by name. And go for East Frisia. How much does East Frisia have? Like, they have 5,000 or 6,000, I'm sure. East Frisia. 6,000. Okay. Okay. So what I think we may do is we may declare this war. We may declare this war and rush over to East Frisia, beat up East Frisia, and tackle things like that. Or Mecklenburg, on the other hand. You know, basically focus on the smaller people first, and that could be a good idea. We're not going to take this yet, I don't think. Again, I'd rather wait. Let's go look at the institutions, though, again. Oh! Feudalism, why is it, is there a way to... There we go. Okay, so you have to click on, like, the one that's most up to date. So Italy is starting to really get that. Dalmatia. So now it's really interesting is it's going to spread through Venice's, like, you know, client states or other, you know, overseas territories. It's actually going to spread to them and then start spreading to, like, the Ottomans before it even comes to us because of the way it spreads. It's very interesting, and I'm very interested to see how long it'll take to reach, like, people down here, like Ethiopia. But regardless, Flanders doesn't have it yet. No one there has it. We don't have it yet, obviously. But I guess it kind of gives you incentive to get early or high development provinces early on, which is really interesting. It's kind of a new way to twist the meta around that I never really considered. Yeah, I think we're going to declare this war. 3 episodes in, we're declaring our first war in EU4. That's normally not what you want to be doing, but still. I think we'll say take Stettin is a good goal. And I think we'll do this at the end of the month, or at the beginning of next month, rather. I'm going to do that, actually, which may seem like a little bit of a controversial decision, but I think it's good. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, we're going to do this. Okay. So Saxony is going to move up here. I'm curious to see what everyone does. Can we even make it to... Okay, we can't make it up to... We can't even make it up there. Interesting. I'm glad to hear that, actually, because that means I don't have to really worry about them. For now, I'm just going to focus on Mecklenburg. I'm gonna do what I know to be the best idea. Oh, Cleves, you idiots. Can't make it over there. Oh no, a hunting accident. Oh no. Albrecht. Albrecht. How could you? And our wife is infertile, isn't she? Oh, this is serious. This could be a serious problem, boys. Okay, we can actually come over here and siege down East Frisia, but it looks like other people are going to do that for us. But these guys could come up and target us. So that's a little bit dangerous. Yeah, that looks like what they're going to be doing. So let's get out of here. They shouldn't be able to attack us here. You know, I'm going to do what I said, and we're going to focus on one person at a time. So let's try to get East Frisia knocked out. And I don't even need to... There we go. They squished them. So Cleves will work on that. We are going to work on defending our country. Kingdom, duchy, whatever it is. Okay, so now that we have Saxony over here, we should be able to engage these guys and defeat them in battle somewhere. Okay, so we're going to go over here and siege down Mecklenburg again. I think that'll be fine. Okay, well, I think that was one of the crucial things we had to do, is take out East Frisia right away, you know? And now we're going to try to out-siege them. Saxony, you can stick to me if you'd like. I hope that doesn't mess up their siege. I'm not going to risk it, honestly. Okay. And this will be fine, I think. Walls breached. Albrecht! Lovely! Name him after our dead son. Very respectful of the dead, as you can see, always. Age 0, which sucks, but hey! Queen Regencies! So the first personality is gained when coming of age. That's cool. Okay. Man, so many vibes of CK2. It's so nice that it shows all the traits here. So our wife would actually be just as good as us for Regent. So I like how the AI is just sitting everywhere. That's fine. Yeah, you're doing a lot of good for everyone involved on both sides there, I'm sure. We might want to try to vassalize East Frisia because they're on the Empire, but I don't think that's really a great idea. Could try to just take it. We don't have any claims, though. Ah, we can't make it a core because we don't have any oceans. Yes, makes sense. We can't make them a vassal. I don't think we really want to... It could be good. It could be okay to do this. To get a vassal, but we would have to get rid of a relationship slot then. So I don't think we're going to do that. We'll vassalize someone else, though. I think it's a good idea in general to do that. Just not this time. Okay, we're definitely not going to do that. We're going to say, take your money. Money is much more important right now. We can't take all your money, apparently. There we go. You're out of the war. Oh, Brandenburgian conquest of Stettin. I got scared. I thought I was like, what is the screen? That's right. They added this screen. So, against them, we suffered... Cleves suffered 4,000, Saxony 2,000, and me 1,000 or 1,300 casualties to their 6,000. That's really cool that you can see that screen now. I probably won't look at it too often, but still. Easy enough. Now we focus on the main enemies. So we do have a claim on this province, right? No, we don't. Darn, I should have done... Maybe I should have done that. Still probably okay. Either way, thank you guys for watching this video. Looks like we're going to win our first war, no problem, hopefully. But either way, thank you guys for watching. It's been fun. I'm really enjoying this. The institutions is very, very interesting to witness. We'll see, actually. We'll have to see. It's almost taken a hold in Vlaanderen in that area. Italy is like halfway done completely, which is nice to see. It's very interesting. Feudalism is starting to come up in Fazan in that area. What about over here in Golden Horde? It's starting to come up. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Go to leave a like and subscribe for more. Again, it's a series in its infancy. It's going to be coming out every couple of hours for the first couple of days that this expansion, first couple of days before this expansion. And then we're going to be doing a new series once the expansion comes out. So, thanks for watching. Go to leave a like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys soon with some more Prussian Pandemonium. So until then, goodbye.